I hang my hat up on the hook beside the kitchen door. Listen to the quiet settling deep into the floor. The house is still and peaceful, just the way it ought to be, while the weight of every promise is resting right on me. I look down at the table where the empty plates were spread, thinking about the prayers and all the words that haven't been said. I'm the wall against the wind, I'm the anchor in the storm, keeping out the bitter cold and keeping them all warm. I'll take the heavy blows, I'll take the bruises and the dead, so they can sleep in sunshine and they haven't seen the sweat. It's a quiet strength that carries me through the thick and through the thin, fighting for the family unit, knowing where we've been. Yeah, this is the patriarch's burden, a heavy crown to wear, carrying the world upon a back that's stripped and bare. To protect and provide is the only law I know, planting all the seeds so the future's gonna grow. With unshakable integrity, I'm standing on this ground, the loudest kind of truth that doesn't make a single sound, playing authentic outlaw country music on the radio, showing them the steady path that a real man ought to go. I look into my son's eyes and I see the coming years, teaching them to face the world and conquer all their fears. I'm raising men of honor, raising men of grit and pride, with nothing but a heavy truth and a father as their guide. I won't let the shadows touch them, won't let the darkness in. I'll pay the price for every mile and pay for every sin. Oh, it's a quiet strength that carries me through the thick and through the thin, fighting for the family unit, knowing where we've been. This is the patriarch's burden, a heavy crown to wear, carrying the world upon a back that's stripped and bare. To protect and provide is the only law I know, planting all the seeds so the future's gonna grow. With unshakable integrity, I'm standing on this ground, the loudest kind of truth that doesn't make a single sound, playing authentic outlaw country music on the radio, showing them the steady path that a real man ought to go. The world wants to break us, it wants to tear us all apart, but it can't touch the fortress built inside a father's heart. I'll be the shield, I'll be the rock, until my final breath, faithful to the family, from the cradle to the death. Yeah, this is the patriarch's burden, a heavy crown to wear, carrying the world upon a back that's stripped and bare. To protect and provide is the only law I know, planting all the seeds so the future's gonna grow. With unshakable integrity, I'm standing on this ground, the loudest kind of truth that doesn't make a single sound, playing authentic outlaw country music on the radio, showing them the steady path that a real man ought to go. The burden is a blessing. Head of the table. Protect and provide. Hand me that cedar plank, son, the one with the steady grain. Don't be in such a hurry, we got nothing but time and rain. The shop light's humming and the oil is on the floor. Just a quiet education behind a heavy wooden door. I see you reaching for the saw before you mark the line, thinking that a close enough is gonna turn out fine. But the wood don't lie, it keeps a record of the hand, and a man is only as good as the foundation where he stands. So hold that tape measure tight, let the silver slide out slow. There's a dozen different secrets that a craftsman ought to know. I'm mentoring the apprentice in the dim and dusty light, teaching accountability and how to do it right. Yeah, you gotta measure twice and cut once every single time, keeping every heart beating, every thought in line. This is acoustic storytelling for the boy becoming a man, building up a future with the labor of his hand. These masculine virtues are the iron in your soul, keeping you steady when you're losing all control. Yeah, we're passing the torch beneath the rafters and the beams, sewing up the fabric of a working father's dreams. Look at those dirty hands, boy, don't you ever feel no shame? That grease and that sawdust are a credit to your name. If you mess up the angle, don't you go and hide the flaw on the jagged edge and on the air of the saw. Because a mistake is a lesson if you got the pride to learn. It's the only way a heavy kind of respect is ever earned. I'm mentoring the apprentice in the dim and dusty light, teaching accountability and how to do it right. You gotta measure twice and cut once every single time, keeping every heart beating, every thought in line. This is acoustic storytelling for the boy becoming a man, building up a future with the labor of his hand. Oh, these masculine virtues are the iron in your soul, keeping you steady when you're losing all control. Yeah, we're passing the torch beneath the rafters and the beams, sewing up the fabric of a working father's dreams. Oh, take your time, watch the blade. Oh, we ain't just building cabinets, we ain't just building chairs, we're building up the courage for the burden that he bears. So when the world comes calling with the lie and with the cheat, he'll have the quiet discipline to stay upon his feet. Yeah, you gotta measure twice and cut becoming the man, building up a future with the labor of his hand. These masculine virtues are the iron in your soul, keeping you steady when you're losing all control. Yeah, we're passing the torch beneath the rafters and the beams, sewing up the fabric of a working father's dreams. Measure twice, dirty hands, cut once. I remember the silence in the kitchen, heavy as a stone. A house full of people, but you were always alone. You gave us your sweat and the bread on the plate, but you left us all standing at a locked iron gate. I'm looking back now at the unvarnished truth, the echoes of anger that followed my youth. You were a hard-working man with a storm in your chest, who never knew how to let his heavy heart rest. I learned how to work from the callus on your hand, but I learned how to hide from the way you would stand. I'm breaking cycles that were forged in the dark, searching the ashes for a different kind of spark. I'm taking these generational lessons and turning the page, walking out of the shadow and out of the cage. Yeah, I'm breaking the chain, healing the bloodline today, walking a path where the bitterness fades away. It takes emotional maturity to look in the eye and tell the old ghost it's time to say goodbye. I'm writing a new history of outlaw country music right here, choosing a love that is stronger than fear, still demanding respect but giving my soul, taking the pieces and making them whole. Now I look at my boys and I see a new start. I'm teaching them how to open a heart. Real fatherhood ain't just a paycheck and pride, it's being the man who stays right by their side. I'm present in the moment, I'm there for the call, to catch them and hold them whenever they fall. Deep in the roots of this heritage song is the courage to admit when the old ways were wrong. I'm taking these generational lessons and turning the page, walking out of the shadow and out of the cage. I'm breaking the chain, healing the bloodline today, walking a path where the bitterness fades away. It takes emotional maturity to look in the eye and tell the old ghost it's time to say goodbye. I'm writing a new history of outlaw country music right here, choosing a love that is stronger than fear, still demanding respect but giving my soul, taking the pieces and making them whole. Let it go. Let it go. Finally show them a new way to live. Yeah, I'm breaking the chain, healing the bloodline today, walking a path where the bitterness fades away. It takes emotional maturity to look in the eye and tell the old ghost it's time to say goodbye. I'm writing a new history of outlaw country music right here, choosing a love that is stronger than fear. Still demanding respect, but giving my soul, taking the pieces and making them whole. Breaking the cycle, healing the blood, breaking the chain. The diesel idle's fading as I pull into the drive, thanking the good Lord for keeping me alive. I check the mirror, wipe the sawdust from my brow. The heavy world can wait, it's family time now. Out on the job site, I'm a man of iron and stone, fighting for a paycheck and a future of our own. I deal with the pressure and the grinding of the gears, the kind of heavy burden that can age a man for years. My voice is loud and steady when the foreman's on the line, building up a kingdom with this working class design. But that armor's heavy and the steel is always cold, a story of endurance that's never quite been told. I'm providing for the future, I'm building up the wall, standing in the gap so they never have to fall. Yeah, I got calloused hands and a soft heart tonight, stepping out the shadows and walking in the light. This is narrative folk for the man who understands that love is the reason for the dirt upon these hands. I'm leaving work at the door and hanging up the pride, letting all the tenderness come rushing back inside. Just a gentle protector for the ones I call my own, the greatest kind of victory that I have ever known. Then the front door opens and she's running down the hall. Suddenly the heavy shifts don't matter much at all. She reaches for my fingers, so rough and worn and white, walking with her father with a sense of quiet pride. That I'm a different kind of soldier when I'm sitting on the floor, finding all the magic behind a simple bedroom door. Between a father and daughter, there's a quiet strength at play, the kind that gives me courage for another working day. I'm providing for the future, I'm building up the wall, standing in the gap so they never have to fall. Oh, I've got calloused hands and a soft heart tonight, stepping out the shadows and walking in the light. This is narrative folk for the man who understands that love is the reason for the dirt upon these hands. I'm It's the patience of a giant and the whisper in the dark, keeping her protected and keeping up the spark. Yeah, I've got calloused hands and a soft heart tonight. Soft heart, stepping out the shadows and walking in the light. Oh, this is a narrative for the man who understands that love is the reason for the dirt upon these hands. I'm leaving work at the door, hanging up the pride, letting all the tenderness come rushing back inside. Just a gentle protector for the ones I call my own. The greatest kind of victory that I have ever known. Calloused hands, soft heart, gentle protector. Gentle protector. The house is cold and the shadows are long, listening for a voice that's forever gone. I'm sitting in the kitchen where the memories stay, watching the last of the sunlight fade away. I'm staring at a photograph, black and white and warm, a picture of the man from the day that I was born. You're sitting on the porch with that iron in your eyes, the kind of steady wisdom that the world can't buy. But now I look across the room and see the empty chair, a heavy kind of silence hanging in the air. The patriarch is gone and the table's looking wide, with a hollow kind of feeling deep down inside. The silent grief is a mountain I have to climb, marking out the rhythm of a different kind of time. Yeah, I'm honoring history and the blood inside my veins, accepting all the sunshine and accepting all the rains, singing an acoustic ballad for a ghost who's moved along, trying to find the courage to be steady and be strong. I'm passing the torch, though my hands are shaking fast, building up a future while I'm tethered to the past, listening to the dark outlaw country music in the dark, searching for a legacy and a single holy spark. I put my hand upon the wood where you used to rest your own, realizing that the seed you planted finally have grown. But now I am the elder, I'm the one who holds the light, the one who's gotta guide them through the middle of the night. It's a terrifying moment when you look around and see that there ain't nobody standing at the front of the line but me. I'm standing alone at the head of the floor, answering the questions and opening the door. The silent grief is a mountain I have to climb, marking out the rhythm of a different kind of time. I'm honoring history and the blood inside my veins, accepting all the sunshine and accepting all the rains, singing an acoustic ballad for a ghost who's moved along, trying to find the courage to be steady and be strong. I'm passing the torch, though my hands are shaking fast, building up a future while I'm tethered to the past. Listening to the dark, outlaw country music in the dark, searching for a legacy and a single holy spark. I miss you, old man. Steady now. The chair may be empty, but the spirit is alive, giving me the hunger and the will to survive. I'll carry the burden, I'll carry the weight, standing as the master of my own damn fate. I'm honoring history and the blood inside my veins, accepting all the sunshine and accepting all the rains, singing an acoustic ballad for a ghost who's moved along, trying to find the courage to be steady and be strong. I'm passing the torch, though my hands are shaking fast, building up a future while I'm tethered to the past. Listening to the dark, outlaw country music in the dark, searching for a legacy and a single holy spark. An empty chair, the torch is passed. Standing alone. Standing alone. The house is finally still, the fire's burning low, just me in the shadows with nowhere else to go. I'm looking at the hallway, at the doors all shut and tight, offering up a secret in the middle of the night. I see my reflection in the window's dark glass, counting up the seasons and the years as they pass. I'm tracing out the lines of my own moral footprint here, finding all the courage and finding all the fear. I hope they take the grit, I hope they take the call, the strength to keep on standing whenever they may fall. But I'm worried about the ghosts that are hiding in my blood, the bitter kind of water in the middle of the flood. This is a deep reflection on the man I've come to be, praying that the branches grow much straighter than the tree. Lord, don't let them inherit my stubborn pride tonight. Let them find a softer way to finish every fight. In this raw acoustic moment, I'm laying down a shield, acknowledging the harvest in a cold and lonely field. I wanna be the guiding light that leads them to the shore, without the heavy burdens that I've carried to their door. Just a traditional outlaw, making a quiet confession, learning how to turn the pain into a holy lesson. I got a temper like a hammer and a heart like a stone, the kind of heavy weather that a man should face alone. I hope they never know the weight of the silence I have kept, or the bitter, angry secrets that their father hasn't swept. I want them to be better. I want them to be free from the jagged little edges that were sharpened inside me. This is a deep reflection on the man I've come to be. Praying that the branches grow much straighter than the tree. Yeah, Lord, don't let them inherit my stubborn pride tonight. Let them find a softer way to finish every fight. In this raw acoustic moment, I'm laying down the shield, acknowledging the harvest in a cold and lonely field. I wanna be the guiding light that leads them to the shore, without the heavy burdens that I've carried to their door. Just a traditional outlaw, making a quiet confession, learning how to turn the pain into a holy lesson. Never fall. I'll take the heat, I'll take the cold, I'll take the heavy blow. Just let them have the peace that I was never meant to know. Yeah, Lord, don't let them inherit my stubborn pride tonight. Let them find a softer way to finish every fight. In this raw acoustic moment, I'm laying down the shield, acknowledging the harvest in a cold and lonely field. I wanna be the guiding light that leads them to the shore, without the heavy burdens that I've carried to their door. Just a traditional outlaw, making a quiet confession, learning how to turn the pain into a holy lesson. Guiding light in the shadows. Stubborn pride. The tailgate slams and the dust starts to rise. I see the fire of the future burning in your eyes. The truck is loaded down with everything you own, ready to face the world and stand up on your own. I've been watching you pack since the sun came up, draining the last of the coffee from a porcelain cup. We spent 20 years getting ready for today, forging the iron and clearing out the way. I taught you how to fix what the world wants to break, and how to keep your head for your own family's sake. Now the driveway is ending and the highway begins, leaving the porch and the shadows of your kin. It's a heavy kind of silence, it's a bittersweet pride, watching the boy become the man who's ready for the ride. Yeah, this is a rite of passage, the shifting of the gear, washing out the worry and washing out the fear. Step out on the Squire's journey, head for the light, knowing you've been on for the middle of the night. It's a life of independence, a life of the free, on the dial, seeing you drive away with a proud father's smile. Raising men is a job that is never truly done, but I see the victory in the heart of my son. I gave you the tools and I gave you the name. Now it's up to you to carry the flame. You don't need my shadow to keep you in the shade. You're the finest piece of work that I have ever made. So hit the turn signal and don't you look back. Keep your eyes on the horizon and stay on the track. It's a heavy kind of silence, it's a bittersweet pride, watching the boy become the man who's ready for the ride. This is the rite of passage, the shifting of the gear, washing out the worry and washing out the fear. Step out on the Squire's journey, head for the light, knowing you've been armed for the middle of the night. It's a life of independence, a life for the free, being the man that you were always meant to be, playing authentic outlaw country music on the dial, seeing you drive away with a proud father's smile. Go get 'em, son! Steady now! The open road is calling with a whisper and a roar, opening the latch on a brand new door. I'm letting go of the reins, I'm letting go of the line, confident and steady in this family design. Yeah, this is the rite of passage, the shifting of the gear, washing out the worry and washing out the fear. Step out on the Squire's journey, head for the light, knowing you've been armed for the middle of the night. It's a life of independence, a life for the free, being the man that you were always meant to be, playing authentic outlaw country music on the dial, seeing you drive away with a proud father's smile. The Squire's journey, independence, letting go. The dust is settling on the life that I've built, without a single trace of shame or the guilt. I didn't chase the silver or the glitter of the crown. I was busy planting roots in the center of this town. I look at the fields and I look at the street, seeing the rhythm and the people I meet. It's a legacy building brick by heavy brick, learning the trade and the laborer's trade. Yeah, it's carved in the oak, it's written in the stone, a triumphant spirit that I'm proud to have known. I'm leaving a moral footprint that the wind can't erase, reflected in the lines of a family face. This is the history of outlaw country music today, showing the children a much better way. With unshakable integrity, I'm standing tall, protecting the name and the family honor through it all. Just an upbeat outlaw with a story to tell, knowing I've lived it and I've lived it well. When they speak my name at the general store, they won't be talking about the locks on the door. They'll talk about the handshake and the word that was true, the kind of heavy character that pulls a man through. My lasting name is the only gold that I say believed on the rugged old road that my father has paved on. It's a legacy building brick by heavy brick, learning the trade and the laborer's trick. It's carved in the oak, it's written in the stone, a triumphant spirit that I'm proud to have known. I'm leaving a moral footprint that the wind can't erase, reflected in the lines of a family face. This is the history of outlaw country music today, showing the children a much better way. With unshakable integrity, I'm standing tall, protecting the name and the family honor. Through it all, just an upbeat outlaw with a story to tell, knowing I've lived it and I've lived it well. Hey, let it ring for the boys. Money burns up and the silver turns black, but the respect of your neighbors is what brings you back. I'm a king in this valley, I'm a prince in the pines, reading the glory in the between of the lines. Carved in the oak, it's written in the stone, a triumphant spirit that I'm proud to have known. I'm leaving a moral footprint that the wind can't erase, reflected in the lines of a family face. This is the history of outlaw country music today, showing the children a much better way. With unshakable integrity, I'm standing tall, protecting the name and the family honor. Through it all, just an upbeat outlaw with a story to tell, knowing I've lived it and I